I request all the guests to please be seated. Good morning, everyone. A warm welcome to the launch of Care Vatsalya, a woman and child institute by Care Hospitals. I'm Dr. Sindura, obstetrician gynecologist. It's a great pleasure to be the master of ceremony for today. I request Chief Guest along with Guest of Honors to please come on the dais. I request all of you to please rise for the national anthem.
गणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
On this occasion of Mother's Day, CARE is unfolding itself in its truest form with the introduction of CARE Vatsalya, a dedicated institute for women and child. I am honored to welcome our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan, Honorable Governor of Telangana, Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry. Her Excellence took charge as Governor of Telangana on 8th September 2019 and happens to be the first woman to hold this office. She has a remarkable public and social service background spanning over 20 years. She also has illustrious political character in the last 2 decades, where she has successfully led the state unit of a political party with noteworthy accomplishments. I also welcome our guest of honors, Jwala Gupta. Jwala Gupta has represented India at international badminton matches in both mixed and women doubles. She has a total 316 match wins in both the disciplines. She's also the first badminton player of India to qualify for 2 wins in Olympics, women's doubles and mixed doubles at London. Ms. Catherine Tressa is an Indian actress and a model who has established her career predominantly in Tamil and Telugu cinema. She has won Edison Awards and has been nominated for 4 Filmfare Awards in South India. Ms. Swati Lakra is an Indian police service officer who's joined the service in 1995. She's working as an additional DGP of Hyderabad Women's Safety Wing. She's also the chief of SHE teams and Bharosa that are operating in Hyderabad to combat harassment of women and to increase the safety for women and children. May I now request our chief guest and guest of honors, along with Dr. Manjula, to begin the ceremony with traditional lighting of lamp. request Dr. Manjula Anagani, Padma Shri Awardee, Clinical Director and Head of the Department for Obstetrics and Gynecology, to speak about Care Vatsalya.
Dignitaries on the dais, Her Excellency Governor of Telangana, Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan Garu, Additional DGP Srimati Swati Lakraji, Ms. Jwala Gupta and Catherine Tresa. A very good morning to all of you and a very happy Mother's Day. So Care Hospital has constantly been striving to enrich the patient care, especially for women and children. Putting efforts in the same direction, we have ideated and are now bringing forth this enhanced state-of-art facility for women and children. Vatsalya is the name with which we came up through this flagship hospital of the Care Group. Vatsalya, as per the ancient Vedic Puranas, is a word that denotes fond love, that represents a strong emotional bond and expression for the love of mother and the child. So Care Vatsalya is founded as a representation of selfless love. We at Care Hospitals capture the true essence of the word Vatsalya and deliver it to the women and the children in the truest form by being a caring partner, a loyal friend, and a supportive guide in their journey of health in every walk of life. I always believe women are the greatest entrepreneurs. They produce life, nurture life, and they really build up the lives of men and everybody around. In this entrepreneurship called life, they come across a lot of challenges. We at Care, we do not want their ill health or any health issues to come in the way of their dreams. So to pursue their dreams, this new facility encompasses an entire gamut of services for the women and children that they would require in this journey of their life in the specialized care of obstetrics, gynecology, pediatrics, and neonatology. For any facility to work, the great infrastructure, along with it, what we need is the very well-trained professionals. We do have here the well-trained professionals who are equipped to handle the complicated and high-risk obstetric care, gynec cases, giving a minimum discomfort, while also providing the comprehensive medical care. Our pediatric and neonatology services are also very well equipped to manage the babies born out of high-risk obstetrics, pregnancies, complex preterm deliveries, and children with medical and surgical complications. And the facilities we have are the level 3 NICU, PICU, and we have the association of other super specialty services like ophthalmology and ENT, which help us in the prevention of neonatal ophthalmic vision issues and even the deafness which comes with the childhood. So this center has the world-class facilities, and a reputed team wishes to bring the best to the women and child healthcare to this part of the country. Thank you, and thank you for being here.
Thank you, Dr. Manjula. May I now request our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan Garu, to do the honors of unveiling our Woman and Child Institute. I now request our guest of honor, Srimati Swati Lakra Garu, to share her thoughts on this special occasion.
very good afternoon, everyone. Respected Her Excellency, the Governor of Telangana, Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan garu, Jwala Gutta garu, Catherine garu, and our own very Dr. Manjula Anagani garu, and all the other doctors and staff of the CARE Hospital. A very good afternoon and congratulations to all of you for getting this facility of Vatsalya Care, especially on Mother's Day at CARE Hospitals. I congratulate everyone in the CARE facility for this great Vatsalya Care for women and children. Personally, I have been associated with Dr. Manjula for a very long time, and frankly speaking, I have taken a lot of care from the CARE Hospital for so many of my relatives who are not, in fact, in Hyderabad, and all of them have come from outside Hyderabad and have been treated here in Hyderabad. So I personally feel that the CARE Hospital and the doctors here are excellent, and the kind of facility and the kind of expertise that is here is really one of its kind in the entire country. And Hyderabad and Telangana as such is becoming a medical care hub, I would say. And for that matter, as far as I being in the police is also concerned, we also ensure that whoever is here in Hyderabad is safe. Especially on Mother's Day, I would like to say that the SHE teams and the entire police force is working towards ensuring that all women and children, and of course our own men, are safe in Telangana. So I thank and congratulate CARE Vatsalya once again for this beautiful facility, and all the best to all of them. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing your kind words. I would like to introduce our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan. She started her career as a medical practitioner after completing her MBBS and post-graduation in gynecology. She has undertaken special training on ultrasound and fetal therapy at Toronto, Canada. She worked as an assistant professor in the Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology at Sri Ramchandra Medical College, Chennai for 7 years and resigned in 2003 for full-time political engagements. She nurtures great devotion towards public service and enhancements of living standards of common people with focus on health and education as prime agenda. She has donned the hat of being a state head of a political party and steering it with exemplary management skills and pro-people service milieu. Her Excellency is a proud recipient of international award titled International Rising Star of the Year 2018 by Multi-Ethnic Advisory Task Force USA under US Congressman Danny K. Davis for her services to society, especially in the field of politics, public and medical services. She is known for her strong advocacy towards uplifting living standards of people through better health and preventive care. She is a great admirer of social and cultural strengths of our country and a very considerate towards inclusion of values and humility right at basic education system and upwards. Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan happens to be very focused towards development of society and well-being of citizens even at the last mile. I request Her Excellency to share a few words with us.
First of all, I wish you all a very special happy Mother's Day. So, CARE Vatsalya, Women and Child Institute. I really congratulate the CARE Hospital for pointing out this apt day, very special day, auspicious day for inaugurating the Women and Child Institute. It's a great coincidence. Srimati Swadi Lakna IPS, ADGP, Women Safety Wing SHE team, Basra Center, and I have heard about the She team. And when I landed here as governor, when I met some of the women, they told about the She team and how the She team take care of them, their safety, and really congratulate you for such an innovative method to safeguard the womanhood. And Miss Gutta Javla, Indian badminton player, a special thanks to you be associated with us in this program. And Miss Kateria Trissa, film star. And Dr. Madam Manjula, HOD, the gynecology. Rahul Medakar, the COO, Care Hospitals. Dr. Jasteep Singh, CEO, Care Hospital, and all the medical professionals. First of all, I salute all the frontline warriors for taking care of ourselves, for taking care of each and everyone during the pandemic period. And as, not only as a governor, as a first citizen and as a co-professional person, I really understand the difficult times you went through during the pandemic. So I salute you for all of your service, not only the doctors, totally medical professional, the staff, these nurses, the paramedics, the pharmacists, the physiotherapists, and overall, these lab technicians, all the technicians, all the technology people, and all the specialists, and all the doctors who took care of us during the pandemic. Because of your service, dedicated service, India could cross the most challenging period of pandemic than in a much safer way than expected by the whole world. And Care Hospital, I've heard about the Care Hospital, and yesterday also I had a program with Care. And when I was visualizing all the hoardings here, first of its kind, it is first of its kind swab kidney transplant, and first of its kind womb transplant. And I'm really very happy to see that. And apart from that, the ties, trust, innovation, excellence, and success. When there is trust, there will be definitely an innovation. If there is innovation, definitely there will be excellence. And if there is excellence, definitely there will be success. And that is the mantra of Care. And saying about the Women and Child Institute, I'm really very happy that not only as a governor, because I was practicing as a gynecologist, and was practicing as a pediatrician also, and I was much interested in pediatric ultrasound, so I had my training at Hospital for Sick Kids, Canada. And then I started practicing fetal therapy, because as a gynecologist, Madam Manjula also will understand, when the whole family expecting the greatest joyous moment, but when we have a baby with some ailment, some deformity or disability, the most painful situation we face. So I went particularly for the fetal therapy training, because whatever could be corrected when the fetus in the womb, that could be corrected, that was my aim. And if I should frankly say that I was not much interested in gynecology, but when I had my training in fetal therapy, cordocentesis, amniotic fluid sampling, cord blood sampling, placental sampling, and even I have given intrauterine blood transfusion 25 years back. So we had such experience, so that this particular specialty, taking care of the women and child, because that is the care for the future. When we take care of the mother, mother will take care of the child. When children care is taken care, that is the generation which is going to actually to be the proud generation of the Bharat, the India. So I'm really very happy, and as a mother, and as a gynecologist, as a pediatrician, so many things we have seen in our practice during the, we have seen the challenges. I should say during my house surgeonship, we had twin pregnancy and a patient delivered twins. I also always say, because I am standing here as your first citizen, your governor, and I have additional charge as Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry, and I am the youngest governor in the country. So when I was posted as a governor of Telangana, everyone, some of the critics, everywhere critics will be there, no? Some of the critics wrote, she is the youngest person and she, without some experience, how she will handle this youngest state. Then I rebutted, I am a gynecologist. So we are handling with newborn babies only. No, this is the newborn state of the country. Telangana is the newborn state. So as a gynecologist, I am expert in handling the newborn babies, just born babies. So I will definitely handle. So that medical profession only gave me that confidence and the courage to face the challenges. Then when I was posted as a person, as an additional charge, Lieutenant Governor post, charge, responsibility, then same critics. Then again they started, how she is going to manage both the states. Then again I told, I am a gynecologist. If a single baby is born, I will manage it. If twin babies are born, I will manage that also. So twin babies in my hand, definitely as a gynecologist, I can manage. So that also, that confidence, because we, as a gynecologist, madam, know the most challenges are faced by the gynecologist. Sacrificing everything, not only all the medical professional. I should say others think that yesterday also, our CEO and all, everyone know, yesterday I appealed to the medical professional. You are taking care of the patients, but take care of yourselves also. I have seen so many doctors who are not taking care of their health. We are monitoring the blood pressure of others, but we are not monitoring the blood pressure of ourselves. We are monitoring, we are loving and we are advising master health checkup for all the patients, but we are not checking ourselves. So that is also, we have to have in mind, we have to have some time. We have to have some relaxation. We have to take care of our family. We have to take care of ourselves. Because the society think doctors means okay. When we were practicing in a peripheral hospital, in a village hospital, I studied my basic graduation at Tanjavur Medical College. Exactly by 12 o'clock, 7 to 12 o'clock OP. I'm here, why? To the society, the doctors, challenges the doctors face and the problems the doctors face, they should be aware of it. Exactly by 12 o'clock, 7 to 12, we will be sitting. Exactly 12 o'clock, we will just about to leave the OP, then 10 to 20 people will be rushing inside the OP. They will finish all their cooking, they will take bath, and exactly 12 o'clock they will come. No, you are doctors, you have to see us. Why this? You are all leaving. Then our young doctors used to say, 12 o'clock bank means you are rushing there and before 12 o'clock you are there. If a shop closes by 10 o'clock means you will be there 9:45. But doctors, if you think that we are also doctors, we are also human beings, but 12 o'clock they don't have any feeling, they are not hungry, they won't have any feeling, but you have to see. So people also have that feeling, so doctors should concentrate on us, whatever may be. So we have to take care of ourselves. And apart from that, whatever may be the speciality, because the advancement is each and every day. The doctors used to say, no, they are continuous, continuous education is needed even now. Even though I am a governor, I am not practicing. Every day I learn about the medical advancements and I learn the recent articles, because not only as a governor, if somebody asks me, I have to advise them. So medical profession, this studying is eternal till our life ends. We used to study, we have to study. So I'm really very happy they are taking care of the womenhood, and awareness should be created. Because today, Red Cross Day also, we celebrated the Red Cross Day in our Raj Bhavan. I was very much worried and very much concerned about the thalassemia children who came today to see us. So the awareness should be there. Whatever may be the condition, please, prevention should be there and awareness should be there than proceeding to the treatment. And I always narrate on incidents, because when we were all house surgeons, we used to give iron tablets to the patients. But when we go for lunch in the backyard, we used to see the iron tablets thrown away. Then we used to pick up and we used to ask the patients, why you didn't take the iron tablets? They used to say that it's a black in color. If I take that, my baby will be dark in color. So we don't want to take that. This is the situation even now I am seeing in the government hospitals. So we have to create awareness among the people, and I'm really very happy to inaugurate the Women and Children Institute, and everything which is going to be picked up at the earliest stage, we could cure it with the best of its ability. I really congratulate you, and again, I salute all the frontline warriors for helping us to combat the virus, and I'm very proud. And I'm very proud because even though we are wearing the mask now, we are little carefree about the probable fourth wave because of the vaccination we have taken. And I'm very proud we have taken the indigenous vaccine and we are exporting our vaccine to different countries. And I salute the government, central and the state government also for taking forward the mass vaccination program so that more than 180 crore doses have been given to this great country. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing your kind words at this special occasion. Your words really inspired us. I now request Mr. Jasdeep Singh, CEO, Care Group of Hospitals, to felicitate our chief guest. May I now request Dr. Manjula Anagani to present a memento to Srimati Swati Lakra Garu. I request Dr. Nikhil Mathur, Chief of Medical Services Care Hospitals, to present a memento to Ms. Jwala Gupta. May I now request Dr. Rahul Medekar, Hospital Chief Operating Officer, to present the memento to Ms. Catherine Tresa. I request Dr. Preetesh Nagar, our Head of Department of Pediatrics, to please give the vote of thanks.
Madam Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan, Hon'ble Governor of Telangana and Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry, respected guests of honor, Ms. Jwala Gupta, Ms. Catherine Tresa, and Srimati Swati Lakra Garu, distinguished dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, ladies and gentlemen, it's my privilege to have been asked to propose the vote of thanks and acknowledge the contribution of all those who have worked really hard to make this event happen. On behalf of the Care Vatsalya team and Care Hospitals management, I would like to extend a hearty vote of thanks to our chief guest, Honorable Governor of Telangana and Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry. You have taken time out of your busy schedule and graced the occasion for us. Your thoughts have enlightened and encouraged us to move forward to a greater good. Our gratitude to all our guests of honors for gracing the occasion, sharing your valuable time and thoughts with us today. We are privileged to have you all here today. Thank you. We have been fortunate enough to have been backed by a team of very proactive and dedicated staff of our institution. I would like to thank the entire team of Care Hospitals and management and the people who have worked behind the scenes to make this event a grand success. And of course, last but not the least, all of you in the audience for taking out your valuable time, spending time with us, and blessing us all on this very important occasion. Thank you, one and all.
So we come to the end of the session. May I now request all of you to please rise for the national anthem.
गणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
I request all of you to please be standing at your own places until Governor Madam goes on to the third floor for the facility tour. I request all the guests of honors to please accompany Madam for the facility tour visit. Meanwhile, I request the other dignitaries along with Mr. Jasdeep Singh and our corporate dignitaries to proceed to our facility on third floor for ribbon cutting and facility tour. The other dignitaries with Mr. Jasdeep Singh and our corporate dignitaries and the other doctors to please proceed on to our facility on third floor for ribbon cutting and facility tour. Meanwhile, I request the media to proceed to the auditorium for refreshments, the staff of Care Hospital to the waiting area lobby. Thank you.
900. 8384 143. పైన పైకి వస్తున్నారు. వస్తున్నారు
అంటే ఒకటేసారి వెళ్ళిపోదాం లెఫ్ట్లో అని
చూసాను.
సరే నేను పైకి తీసుకెళ్ళి వచ్చేస్తాను.
భాస్కర్ వాళ్ళు
ఒక లెఫ్ట్ షర్ట్
Just a minute. Next second. Back. కొంచెం డౌన్ ఉన్నా వచ్చి ఫ్లాష్ చాలు కెమెరా ఫేవర్ కెమెరా move.
ఆపేసే మీటింగ్
minute. Just a minute, madam. Just a minute. కొంచెం డౌన్ వచ్చి వచ్చి ఫోటోగ్రాఫర్ అన్న ఫ్లాష్ కెమెరా ఫేవర్ కెమెరా
Yes, sir.
Glad. We'll get move.
Please show your to our super VIP rooms also.
Okay.
This is our gynecologist, Dr. Shaya, Dr. Shilpa. VIP rooms. Go to 2325. Where are the refreshments? Five, sir?
నేను different ages
325 kilo. One bite.
Madam, we are going to
They want
individual bites.
individual.
My whole team wants one photo with all of us.
కొంచెం back.
Okay, background.
Yeah, look here. Keep smiling.
I will send you, madam.
Madam, we are
JP, can you call the whole gynecology team urgently?
just happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Bit louder.
Happy Mother's Day.
Done.
Come here.
Right in the middle of town.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just leave.
Okay.
చూడండి
Care Vatsalya, just got inaugurated by our governor, and very happy and want to congratulate Care and Dr. Manjula, Nakita Manjulakka. So I want to congratulate her and her dedication towards her work and her positivity. Everything is so inspiring.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that she will take care of all of us.
Today has been a very auspicious and a very special day that is called Mother's Day. And today I started my channel on my mother's name, Yashodhara. So what else can I ask for in life? What a great coincidence. And that too, the greatest achievers of women. And let me ask the top she team person of Hyderabad, Srinu, Vasuna? Yeah. So the top she team official of Hyderabad, Swati Lakra Madam Garni, just have a word about Mother's Day. Yes, madam. And it's been a great pleasure. Happy Mother's Day, madam.
Happy Mother's Day to all of you also. And on the occasion of Mother's Day, I'm so happy that Care Hospitals has started Vatsalya Care, actually for mothers and children. And I congratulate Dr. Manjula Anagani, who has been my doctor for a very long time. And also, there have been so many patients who have been coming to her and successfully, happily going back after the successful treatment. So I congratulate Care Hospitals once again for this initiative, and especially on Mother's Day, when the care of mothers and children will be taken care of. I congratulate the Care Hospitals.
Madam, since is there anything more, how about the issues of Mother's Day?
Mother's Day అంటే మనకి ఒక ఇది పెట్టాము. మదర్ లేకుండా ఒక ఫ్యామిలీ ఉండదు, మదర్ లేకుండా ఒక చైల్డ్ ఉండదు. వాళ్ళు ఏం చేయాలన్నా కూడా మనం ఒక మనిషి బతికి సో దాన్ని మనము ముందుకు రావాలనేసి భూమిని ప్రైవేట్గా చూసుకొని ఒక
Vatsalya పేరుతో ఈరోజు ఇనాగ్రేట్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. So this is what it is. We chose the Mother's Day and we had Her Excellency Governor of Telangana, Tamilisai Soundararajan, visiting, and I thank everybody for making it a good success.
The school teachers feel it.
Now we can take a madam, throw side. The background. Now I can take a background.
That photo.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day from both dynamic women of the world. Thank you. Thank you, madam. Really, I'm telling you, she's been such a great sport as a sportsman, as an achiever, and also being a good human being. And today, on the occasion of Mother's Day, when she is here at Care Hospital, Banjara, Hyderabad, we take all the opportunity to take few words from her to understand how she's been understanding, how she's valued her mother, and how important it has been her mother in her life, actually, in her achievements, in her success.
I think, happy Mother's Day to everybody. So I think everybody's mothers, I think, are the first interview coming and settling here, you know, living in a very different culture. So she's, I think.